intrigued me. Your articulation is reminiscent of Paul you describe.
Well, who best describes those types of affairs than Poe?
So when you spoke of how you strangled the man and you felt his trachea break and the saliva started entering his airways and the lack of oxygen dimmed his eyes into unconsciousness.
Must you be so overt in public? I barely know you to trust you aren't trying to oust me.
Does your brother know that you strangled the man? Does your school know you buried someone?
I mean more that you've been very explicit and loud to people that may hear.
I think you're safe, to be honest.
I see that handkerchief embroidered with an M.A. in your pocket, but you called yourself Megan Butcher. So the M.A. must stand for a name you'd rather not own, I'm taken. Maybe Megan Astor? The heiress to the Astors.
For a teacher, you do seem to be sharper than most, though from your writing and how you have not been entrapped by the authorities, I suppose it makes sense. But I know you have your limits. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
We all have our limitations. I suppose yours is as far as your father's money.
Now, interesting limitations can be bypassed. For instance, if you were to lose the index finger somehow, the brain instantly bypasses the use for it and transfers it into the middle finger. So writing which you love is still possible along with all the others after school activities you do. Anyway, where are my manners? We'll get back to why we're here then. So you want my help? Yes?
Yes! Why did you do that?
If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor.
Eleanor Roosevelt?
Perfect. So what I propose is that the best way to learn is to do and make it a sort of game.
A game?
Well, I think we make ourselves better by having another at our heels while we do so.
So you propose a competition?
I don't want to sit in the sidelines in your endeavors. Games are what make this worth it, Alistair.
So be it. What's the first step in this serial killing game?
You see, you branded yourself a genre before you even figure your individuality out.
Begin with an individual, and before you know it, you created a type. Begin with a type, and you find you have created nothing.
Fitzgerald, how it goes.
You're not the only one with quotes, you know. I read too.
How quaint. The mouse wants to play. I made the first move, I think now it's your turn. Be elegant.
Hard to do some. With my hand in this state.
Don't be so effete. It's only proximal phalanx dislocated from the index metacarpal. Shall we say 1 week? Meet here, same time. Have fun.